Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video of mine. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button. That way you guys can know when I post and upload a new video. I'm really trying to work on my subscriber count and just moving my channel forward. I've been stuck in the 20Ks for subscribers for a long time, so I'm at 29.9K. And I'm ready for that 30, okay? I'm ready for that 30, and I'm ready for that 40, and I'm ready for that 50, and I'm ready for that 100. Okay, so I'm going to be uploading a lot more regularly. I'm going to put together a schedule so you guys know which days I'm uploading. But you know what? It's 2020, and it's time to level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just can't be stuck in the same places that we were in. Like, it's time to make boss moves. And that includes working on what you already have, okay? So, excuse me, I don't got COVID, y'all. I just need a little bit of tea. I drink 2 cups of tea every day, okay? I don't go a day without drinking tea, okay? Tea is a natural healer for the body. Tea helps cleanse the body and get out anything that may be stuck all up inside of you, okay? I feel like for me, like, I view tea as, which is going to sound extremely weird, like super weird, but I view tea as like Drano, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just unclogs you and just pushes everything down, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a warm substance that just cleanses you from the inside, okay? So, let me drink my tea. Ooh, and this is herbal tea with turmeric. So good. So good. I've been asleep on turmeric tea, but I'm woke now. I'm woke. So, for today's video, this is going to be a life update plus a birthday recap. My birthday was July 16th, but now it is Leo season. Shout out to my Leos. Cancer season. Let me tell you, us Cancers, we came through and shut it down. Period. Okay, like, we really did that for our birthdays. Like, we really showed out. Okay, so now it's Leo season. Shout out to my Leos. I actually get along so well with Leos, so shout out to y'all. I hope y'all have a great birthday, what is it, birthday weeks? I don't know what they call the frame in between. I don't know. I hope you have some great birthday weeks. I fuck with the Leos. All right, y'all is cool with me. But yeah, let's do a birthday recap plus life update. So I'm 23 now. I've been on YouTube since 2016. I uploaded my first video, but I didn't start taking it really serious until 2017, 2018, and now here we are in 2020. So yeah, 23. I just have new goals for myself and where I want to be in life, and I think advancing my YouTube and really taking it to the next level is one thing that I really want to work on. Like I said in my previous video, I did switch and upgrade cameras, so I'm really trying to make my content more professional and more quality for you guys. But yeah, 23 is here. Like, it's just time for me to, you know, 20, 21, 22, you still feel like, oh, okay, like, I'm still kind of like, I have time, like, I have room. But like, once you hit 23, it's like, okay, 25 in 2 years, like, what's good? You need to start working on what you want. My dog is under my bed scratching at the carpet like I'm not filming right now. Now he want to be quiet when I say something. Anyway, so yeah, now at 23, I'm like, okay, it's time to start putting stuff into action. It's time to start getting the game plan together for reals, okay? So I will be working on a few business ventures. I don't want to speak on it too much because, you know, just keep things under wrap. You know what I'm saying? Can't be letting everybody know your moves. But yeah, so I'm trying to just get those. I'm trying to get them streams of income up. I'm trying to get the multiple streams of income. You know what I'm saying? I got a few now, but I need more. Like, it's just not enough for me. Like, I'm just not pleased. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be in my bag. I mean, I've been in my bag, but I'm trying to be in my Birkin bag. You know what I'm saying? And we far from there. So I've been trying to lay low as much as possible because there is still a pandemic going on. But I have kind of resumed my social life a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really have. And yeah, really, I just been minding mine. I've been on a spiritual journey lately that has been consuming a lot of my time. I am switching from Christianity to an African traditional religion, and it's just personal reasons. You know, this is the path that has this is the path that has laid itself out in front of me, and I am choosing to follow it. So yeah, new spirituality, and I'm actually super excited about it because I've never done anything like this before, and just having to study and learn, I feel like I'm back in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's just so much to learn. Like, now here come my cat and my dog. There's just so much to learn, and like I have to take notes and like really study and learn, because you don't want to mess up when you know, doing African traditional religions. You know what I'm saying? Not that you can mess up, but there's just certain things that you do and don't do, and I want to make sure that if I'm entering into a new religion or practice, that I'm well equipped and I'm knowledgeable, and I'm not just out here doing whatever reckless stuff, pretty much. So yeah, I'm on a new spirituality journey. I actually started a Finsta for it, but you know, we're gonna keep that under wraps. But yeah, I'm gonna be sharing some stuff on my socials, just a few things that I feel like I want to share. I don't want to share too much because I've already had people try to push their opinions and their thoughts on it, and literally it only takes one opinion to deter you off your track or your spiritual journey. So I'm just being really protective with my spiritual journey. I don't really want too much outside influence. I want my blinders on because I know where I'm headed, and I don't need any distractions or anyone to deter me from my journey, period. Okay. So yeah, I think that I've just grown so much in these past few months. I'm really becoming the woman that I want to be, and I guess 23 is me becoming the businesswoman that I want to be, period. Like, that's what I'm about. 23, look, for me, 3 is like, I don't know why I associate the number 3 with like money and like green. I don't know, 3, why is 3? There's some reason why I'm thinking, I feel like y'all do that? Like, please comment below, like, do y'all associate the number 3 with like money or green? I don't know, but for me, that's what I'm thinking. 23 is like my money year. Like, it's time for me to get in my bag. It's time for me to start my businesses. It's time for me to get on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is time. So that's just a short mini life update as far as like my professional side and my career wise. Let's see what else. Love life. Your girl is still single. Your girl is not looking for a husband. I'm not looking for no husband. I ain't looking for no boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna live my beautiful single life, and I'm gonna be dedicated to me. You know what I'm saying? Why dedicate and put my time into somebody else when I can be dedicated to myself and my dreams and my goals? There is plenty of time to fall in love and to find a boyfriend and be fully committed and to give yourself 100%. But right now, I ain't in that space. I'm 100% committed to the bag. And hold on. Let's rewind. I'm 100% committed to the bag, myself, and God, meaning my spirituality. Okay, that's 100% what I'm committed to at this moment in my life. So yeah, that's just a little update. I redecorated my room, and it just fits me so much better. I genuinely feel so peaceful when I walk in here and like just see the aesthetic that I've created for myself, and like I just feel so at peace in here, and I just feel really motivated and really wanting to get to work. Like, when you redecorate and re-cleanse your space, it's like, okay, I want an even bigger space now so that I can redecorate and re-cleanse that. Okay, so we're moving up. We're trying to level up over here. All right, so let's get into my birthday recap. So my 23rd birthday honestly was the best birthday I've ever had. I've never felt so loved and appreciated on my birthday. And like my past 3 birthdays, like 20, 21, 22, I've cried on my birthdays just because my day was not special. Like, I just didn't feel special on those days. Like, nobody genuinely like went out of their, I mean, I guess they did, but like nobody genuinely went out of their way to make sure I was just completely blown away And this year I was blown away. I felt so spoiled and loved and appreciated, and it was honestly the best birthday I've ever had. I brought in 23 the right way. Thank you to everyone who showed up and showed out for me. Like, I love y'all so much, and I cannot wait for 24. Like, 24, we going even bigger, baby. Okay, so let's get into what I did for my birthday. So I didn't get any vlog footage, but actually I think I did. I have some vlog footage. I'll be posting pictures and videos somewhere up in this open space so that you guys can just follow along and, like, you know, have a visual representation to show you like what I did for my birthday. So my last day being 22, July 15th, I went to the gun range, and I actually went to this gun range, and they had a Blue Lives Matter flag hanging up like on their wall, and like I should have left then, knowing my morals, and like I really anyways, I should have left, but I didn't. I stayed. I just ignored it because literally I'm sure every gun range in Georgia has some type of Blue Lives whatever, I don't know. So yeah, so we get all geared up, put in our earplugs, pick out which guns, you know, buy the ammo, buy the ammunition, and we go into the actual place where people are shooting the guns. And y'all, this is my first time shooting. This is my first time even really being around guns, shooting guns, even just hearing a gun being shot off. This is like my first time experiencing this. Like, I've never been around anybody who's been shooting. Why would I don't know, like I never had like a boyfriend or like an uncle or a dad that just had guns and was just shooting them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never experienced that noise before. So when I walked in, I really had to take a deep breath because the sound of guns going off was just so frightening. So it was just so frightening for me. My anxiety just went from 0 to 100, like, because anybody in there could just turn and shoot you. Like, it's just open. Like, we're shooting at targets, but the people that are in the booths next to you, like, they could just come in, and they got Blue Lives Matter flags hanging out in hell. Blue Lives Matter what? And y'all are armed, and I'm a black. Look, okay, I was not rocking with it at first, but genuinely I had, like, we paid for it, so I had to just kind of suck it up, just calm my nerves down. But hearing those gunshots, it just really made me resonate with school shootings. I've never been in a school shooting. I can't even imagine being in a school shooting and hearing what I heard at that gun range, and having to hear that in school while you're in a classroom trying to learn and get an education. It's undescribable. Like, it's undescribable. Like, I could not, like, let me not get emotional. Like, I'm a Cancer. Like, just even the thought of like pain and suffering will make me cry. Like, so yeah, I genuinely had to just like gather myself and get it together because I was just so terrified. But yeah, eventually I got it together, and the first gun that we shot was this really big gun. I know Marines carry these guns, okay? That's all I know because my uncle's a Marine, and he took a picture with the same gun that I was shooting at the gun range. I don't know what it's called. I just know it was a big gun, a big rifle that you had to hold like this. So the guy who was teaching us how to use the gun, he was like, this is gonna be kind of loud. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we know guns are loud. Cool. He shoots the gun. He shoots the rifle. Let me say rifle because it's not a little handgun. He shoots the rifle, and when I tell you my ears were not prepared to be that close, I felt like my brain had just like that's how loud it was. He was like, it's gonna be kind of loud. Like, he really underestimated the noise, like, for real. And after that, I was like, okay, I cannot shoot this gun. Yeah, I only shot the big rifle one time because the noise was just too much for me to handle. Like, I literally, while other people were taking their turns, I had to like step back because my ears are huge. I don't know if y'all notice. I don't know if y'all ever really like pay attention, but my ears are gigantic and they're super sensitive. So hearing those guns was like, I cannot stay in this room, like, for real. Like, that was so scary. And to actually like hold a gun and feel the power of that rifle in your hand when you shoot it. Okay. It makes you think, like, why does anybody need a gun this big? Like, why do everyday random Americans need a gun this big? Like, we're not gonna get into gun control because that's another topic for another day. But nobody needs to have that. That is like an act of war, like a weapon of war, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's just not necessary. I don't like it. I don't like guns, okay? I don't like it. It's not my favorite thing. But look, okay, so 23, right? I said I'm gonna try new stuff, right? So gun range was new. I actually I'm gonna get to this, but I tried gator bites, like alligator. I tried alligator. And then what else was new that I tried? Oh, and then I'm gonna get to it, but I went to a drag show. That was the third thing. So those were three new things that I've never done and that I've always wanted to try. So I'm just kind of like knocking things off my bucket list. But back to the guns and the gun range. So after the big rifle and, you know, me freaking out and needing to calm down and stuff, we shot some handguns, and those were actually fun. Pretty cool sight. I got a bullseye like right between the brows and one like right in the forehead. So I was like, okay, your girl got a little skills. Like, this is my first time shooting guns and I'm getting them right in the head. Like, and that's a very violent way to think. I think we are very desensitized to violence, okay? Because there's no way I should be so happy that I actually potentially could have shot somebody in the head. I mean, it's circumstances prevail, you know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, the handguns were really fun. I did shoot a 22. My IG caption was so like cheesy, like it was I shot a 22 on my last day being 22, which I thought was pretty clever at the time, and I still love that caption because I shot a 22 on my last day being 20. That's how you go out with a bang. Like, I really went out with a bang. 22 was a good year, okay? I'm right. 22 was a good year. So yeah, the handguns were really fun. The people at the gun range were actually nice. These white people next to us, they actually let us shoot their guns, their handguns. And the kickback, let me tell y'all, the kickback, you gotta really be stern and know what you're doing, okay? Because if you just and let your wrists flip flop and your arms, no, that's not it. That's not how it go. You really got to be stern. Aim. There's a way to aim and to know like where you're shooting and stuff. So yeah, the gun range was a good experience. I was definitely freaked out at first, but I came around, and I'm glad that I actually shot the big rifle, just to say I did it, you know what I mean? And actually shooting the little handguns definitely is making me want to get something, because you know, us black women, we need to arm ourselves. These people out here is crazy, okay? R.I.P. Breonna Taylor. These people out here is crazy, okay? And we really need to be prepared. And you know what? A gun coming in my future. So after the gun range, I was hungry. We ended up going to Pappadeaux's, and it was actually my first time eating Pappadeaux's too, and I've been wanting to eat Pappadeaux's for a long time. Like, I live in Georgia. Like, who hasn't been to Pappadeaux's and you live in Georgia? So at Pappadeaux's is when I tried the gator bites, and let me tell you, the gator bites were actually good. They tasted like, it didn't taste like chicken, but it tasted similar to chicken, but it didn't taste like chicken. It tasted similar to chicken. Does that make sense? Or is tasting similar to chicken, tasting like chicken? I don't know. Anyways, gator bites were good. We had grilled gator bites and we had fried gator bites. And the grilled ones, very flavorful. And we also got a seafood platter. Seafood's actually like one of my favorite foods. Like, I don't eat seafood enough for how much I really genuinely like seafood. Sorry, y'all. I'm about to feed the homeless after this, so I'm trying to eat now. So on my birthday, I woke up early. And I was just feeling extremely overwhelmed, and I was just playing a little bit of gospel just to, like, you know, bring in the day, thanking God for allowing me to see another year. And I just started crying, guys. I just started crying. But this year was good tears. This year was, it was really good tears. It was just tears of thankfulness, tears of gratefulness, because, you know, life is hard. Life is not easy. And even when you have so many blessings around you, it's often hard for you to really understand, like, I'm so blessed in so many ways and I don't even realize, or it's just underrated. Like, I'm not giving it enough credit for the life that I live. And so I was just feeling really overwhelmed that morning. But I played some music and just brought in the day and just really felt so happy to just be alive and to see another birthday. My parents, they had brought me donuts and balloons for breakfast, and yeah, I just kind of chill with them until the evening. And then in the evening, I went to a drag queen show, and this has been on my bucket list for a few years now, so I was super excited to be able to do it. They made everyone wear masks, of course. They wouldn't even allow you to enter if you didn't have a mask on. And basically we just had dinner and a show, and they had Mary J. Blige, they had Lady Gaga, they had Dolly Parton, they had Patti LaBelle, they had Tina Turner. Like, they had all the OGs in there, okay? And so my friends came and my cousin came, and we just had a good night. It was a really good evening. I just felt really special, and I felt so beautiful, and it was just a really good day. It was a good experience. They fed us dinner too, so I got some stuffed mushroom ravioli, and it was actually really, really good. They called out all the birthday people and all of the brides-to-be that were celebrating that day, and we all just danced and had a good night, listened to some good music, watched the performances, threw money, and yeah, we had a good time. A good time. So that was the 16th, which is my birthday. And the 17th, my friends actually surprised me with a birthday picnic. They got me an ice cream cake, balloons. We had fruits, cupcakes, chips and salsa, wine. Yeah, we had a good time. We went to Piedmont Park in Midtown Atlanta. And we just chilled and vibed, and like, there was a lot of white people at the park, and we was playing our ratchet black girl music, and they just let us be our happy black selves. And thank you, Karen didn't come up and say nothing, because Karen would have got her whooped that day. Okay, it's my day. Okay, we don't have time for Karens today. So yeah, we was just out there vibing in the park, just having a good time, conversing, catching up, and just, you know what I'm saying, enjoying each other's company as the sun went down on a picnic blanket, drinking wine and smoking hookah and smoking some other things. So yeah, that was my birthday recap. I got flowers, balloons, gifts galore, okay? And I spoiled the hell out of myself this month. I'm not gonna lie. I really went in, like, but it's well deserved, because I'm just like my dad. Like, I won't spend on myself. I won't spoil myself. It's very rare that I'll, you know, treat myself, and I think I really deserved it. I think I went a little bit overboard because I haven't done it in so long. I just couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my birthday. It was the best birthday, and I'm just so thankful for everyone, all my family and friends. I love you guys so much. Also, thank you to everyone who commented on my Instagram and told me happy birthday. You guys are real ones. I'm going to be doing more life updates. Like I said, I'm really trying to increase my YouTube content and get my channel to where I want it to be. So you guys just watching this video and increasing the watch time helps so much. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. This is year 23, and I'm so excited to see where I'll be by age 24. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll definitely be doing more sit and talk down videos with you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.